Hello, my name is Kevin, and I'm currently a senior at Irvington High School. Can everyone else introduce themselves real quick?
Yeah.
My
Oh, sorry.
I'm Grace.
I'm Sadhna, and I'm a sophomore at Doherty Valley High School.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm a senior at California Crosspoint Academy.
Yeah, okay, thank you guys. So, um, this year I decided to do the FabCity Bay Area internship. This project in particular compared to others trying to be those because it focused on like the pandemic and how it has created many problems for people, all of which applies to contemporary society. So, during the pandemic, a lot of people have like increased or really high stress levels. So, some studies show that over 50% of young adults reported symptoms of anxiety or depressive disorders. And in order to combat this issue, I've decided to create a small organization that focuses on relieving the stress and lessening the pain brought to them because of the pandemic. My main goal for this organization was, oh well, basically I just did weekly meetings that are designed to just decrease the stress level. And I the activities I had in mind were cooking, baking, singing, dancing, yoga. But since it was all virtual, I decided to focus more on the online aspect. So virtually, we did like a lot of online like games. And yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys a couple of them today. Um, yeah, okay, so first off, I'm going to play a quick game. It's called Scribble.io. This is one of the games we played pretty frequently in our meetings. And yeah, let me just share my screen. Okay, here we go. So this is the game basically. Uh, as you can see, there are the players right there. This is kind of like a drawing game. So if I start the game right now, okay, so Stephanie is basically gonna choose a word. Yeah, okay, so after she is done choosing the word, we're trying to basically guess what she is drawing. And yeah, and if we have like a guess, like right now, if I just said like tree or something, um, yeah, so okay, obviously that wasn't right because um there's two words up here, but yeah, everyone is basically just trying to guess what this drawing is. Yeah, okay. I have like no clue what this is, but yeah, okay. So yeah, her drawing was basically really similar to okay. And then Sana is right now choosing another word for us to guess. Um yeah, so this is basically what the game is. We just guess what the other person is drawing. And if you can guess it right, um like what Stephanie and Grace just did, it would give you points at the end of the game. And then at the end of the round, or actually we have two rounds in total. So at the end of the second round, each of us would, or the scores will add up, and yeah, we would just there would be like the winner in second place and third place. Uh, yeah, okay, so that is pretty much it for Scribble. We also played another game. This game is called Code Names. Yeah, I find this thing actually pretty interesting because it kind of focuses on uh guessing guessing words. Okay, you'll see. So if we, let's see, there's basically basically operatives and spy master. And for example, if I decide to be a spy master, I would have a list of words over here. And the red words are the words that the other team is trying to guess. But we basically, the clue that we give in the bottom of the page, or for the operative, they are allowed to give a clue. And that clue is basically just related to the words in red, for example, the other team. They would try to just guess the word, as many words as they can, given the clue. And our team would just be guessing the words in blue. And the words, like these words with like kind of like a whitish kind of color, those words are like words that don't give you any points at all. So yeah, it's basically just, if even if you guess that word, it's your score won't go down. But okay, let's just begin real quick. Oh yeah, and this word right here, if you guess it, then you automatically lose. Okay, so whoever is giving a clue, can you do? Yeah, okay, so Stephanie, as you can see, just wrote out a clue called stationary, and Grace is trying to guess the word right now, or guess as many words as you can. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and the word, number 1 next to stationary means the number of words that you can guess given a clue. Okay, so right now it's my turn. I will just say something like bird, and then I'll put 1, and Sana would just guess which word most closely relates with like clue. And yeah, okay, so as you can see, the score, it went from an 8 to a 7. That okay, and basically whoever reaches 0 first wins. That is basically how you play this game. Right, okay, so I'm just gonna go over these 2 games for today. And yeah, okay, so do you guys want to share what you thought about the first game, Scribble in particular, right now?
I can go first. I thought I'll just go on and talk about both of them. I thought both of the games were a great way to relieve stress. Obviously, as a sophomore in high school, stress isn't as prevalent of a thing as it is for juniors and seniors. However, I have been feeling it a lot more lately than I did last year. So, I think these games did really give me the chance. Had we played this in a real setting, would have given me the chance to kind of get to know people, laugh a little bit, and enjoy myself for whatever little time we do play the game. So that's my overall feedback.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Um, does anyone else want to say anything about the games?
Yeah, I thought these 2 games were really fun too, and I think they're great online options, especially since we probably can't meet in person a lot or as much as usual because of COVID. But yeah, I think this is a good way to connect with fellow friends, and I guess it provides more bonding time. So, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. These games are meant to just for people to meet like new people. So yeah, this is definitely like 2 really good bonding games. Grace, do you have anything to add?
Yeah, like what Stephanie said, these are really great online options, especially since it's really hard to meet in person. You could just send over a link and click it to join a game. And they're really simple. Like you didn't have to do a lot of explaining to let us understand how to play, and they're very straightforward. And so, yeah, they're not stress inducing at all. And in fact, uh, if we have larger meetings with more people and we play these games, I think it'll be really fun.
Yeah, I completely agree with what you said. Yeah, okay. So a lot of people, like COVID-19, the outbreak has changed like basically everyone's lives. Um, you might still feel anxious, stressed, worried, or just not feeling too well. But if you are, then don't worry. You should definitely look up online resources. There's a lot to help with your mental health, and yeah, just help you deal with your stress issues. Yeah. So through this project, I feel that I want to be able to reach a larger audience in the future. There's definitely a lot of people dealing with stress, and a lot of people that I know that because of like school, for example, they're it's really like stressful. So um, yeah, the mental health of people is really important. Yeah, so that is it for my internship. Thank you guys for listening.